Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. And match play is happening at the moment. Hopefully you can get off to a hot start. Let's see what you can do out there. Let's get it going. Hopefully you have a good one out there.
Did you forget that you readied up or something? Oh, there he goes.
All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. Close your eyes. I think we're in the rough. A little wayward on that approach. And we found him in the fairway bunker. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh.
And this one coming out of the deep rough. This is what our third shot's looking like. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. All right, that drops on in there, and you will win the hole. Liking what you're throwing down here. You're one up after the first hole. All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole. Well, you got to hold on to the fairway here. And you love to see that. That one could have been in the rough there, but hangs on to the fairway. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Ooh, catching the downslope. This one's going to run out. Okay, let's see what he does here. He's around 205 yards out.
What a roll.
Okay, second shot on the 11th. Nice work. That was some good golf. Let's check this out. He's got a long putt. What's going to go down? Looks like he started this one out right. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Boom, in there and winning the hole in the process. Well done. And you're 2 up after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. You can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure.
Fucking little bit of cart golf, buddy.
Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. All right, second shot on the 12th. Well, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay.
Get in there!
On that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. And this is his putt for birdie. And, yep, that's in there. He's going to win this hole. Well, it's safe to say that things didn't go as planned on that one for you. Let's see what you can do on the next hole. Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway.
Oh no.
I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough though. And here's our second shot on the 13th.
Jesus Christ.
All right, third shot for him. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. Looking good so far? Yeah, from that distance, that's going to work. Okay, he needs this one to save par. I think it's breaking to the left. And he gets the putt to go. That was a pretty good one. And now this is your look at a putt to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. Okay, full sand. Let's go. Great swing on that one. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Oh, nice work out of that bunker. And this is a long distance putt. Let's see what he does. It's breaking to the left, I think. Okay, 11 feet out. Let's see what he does. And you're telling me he doesn't even need to putt that out. I guess you're the boss. Let's head to the next. And after that one, you are 2 up on your friend. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Oh, no.
Your approach is heading a little leftward. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
Hey, friend.
They're going with the pitch and wedge here. All right, this one just barely snuck into that light rough. Oh my, almost in with the chip. Second shot here on the 15th. Sinking this next putt will be for his par. All right, let's drop her in the hole. This to save par. And that hole will be halved. All right, let's get it going. 16th hole, par 4. You know what to do. Well, you won't be getting that one back.
Shkaploosh.
All right, let's see how he does. This one's fairway bound. And this one's from around 75 yards out. And from the long grass. And from 40 feet away. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, right by. And he needs this to win the hole. Okay, you're conceding that putt. Your opponent will win the hole. And we're just going to move on with the lives, going to the next hole. And a tough result on that hole, but there's more to come. We got a par 4 here on the 17th. Okay, let's smash this one out there. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. And from here, he's looking at around 185 yards to the pin. Looks like this one's going left. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Oh, that'll do. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. Oh, yes,
buddy.
Chip shot. He had that cup's number the whole way. And if you sink this, you will be up by as many holes remaining. That's going to take things dormy. Oh. And after that one, we're all square.
What a chip to square it up. Shouldn't have played that last hole. Dumb.
Number 18. This one's a par 4.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, let's see what you got here. Beautiful swing. Time for our second shot here on number 18. And sorry to say, but if he sinks this, he wins the match. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Not a bad result from that distance. And this is about 4 feet. Hopefully he just flat out misses this, because if it goes down, then this match will go. And as their putt goes down, it would appear that we are heading to a playoff. All right, let's see what he does off the tee in this playoff. And they're going with the pitching wedge. And he'll just sneak into the light rough. All right, last off the tee, but hopefully closest to the hole. Let's do this. And with that approach, you will be closest to the hole. That's going to come in handy if we have a tie here. All right, this is it. You sink this, you win in the playoff. Oh, no. And here he goes, putting for par here. All right, give him that putt. Head to the next hole. Let's go. All right, this putt to win. All right, that one's going to roll in, and you will win this in the playoff. Congratulations to you, and good job getting closest to the pin off the tee. That made all the difference. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for playing the game, first of all, and also thank you for winning this match. I love a bit of match play playoff action, so thanks for that.